You're watching Live It Up with Lee and Friends. I'm Lee Acker here with Stacy Hansen at Evolution Body Transformation. Always love coming here.
Yeah, she's going to have you looking beautiful. Wow results always at Evolution.
Yes, yes. And speaking of the wow, we got the girl right here. We love when Angela comes on. She is the owner of Green Dog LLC. And speaking of which, who's this cutie?
This is little Otto.
Oh,
Well,
Otto.
Otto, it's nice to meet you.
He's so cute. So cute.
adorable.
You know, for our viewers who don't know what services you all provide, can we do an overview of that?
Yeah, we do dog walking, cat sitting, pet sitting, dog park runs. That's my favorite, the dog park runs. And then we also do pocket pets, so like tortoises, hedgehogs, guinea pigs, some birds, stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, I bet the dog park run is his favorite too.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't say it so loud because
Yeah, I bet he has all kinds of friends there
Yes.
too. Yeah. Oh, so this seems like a dream job. How did you get started into this?
It was a hobby. I would be the person who would always pet sit or dog walk for my friends. And then one time someone went away for the weekend. They left money for me, and I called them and I was like, "Why would you leave me money? This is fun." And they said it would be like double or triple if they took them to the kennel. So it kind of clicked that like a hobby could become something more than that.
Yes.
So I got a job at a vet clinic, learned as much as I could about animal care and stuff, and then started the company while I was still working there. And then I was born in Africa. So I grew up, and my dad did wild game reserve, like putting up. So I kind of have a culture of being around animals. So it was a natural transition, I think, to doing this.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. What a cool backstory. What
Yeah.
an origin story.
Exactly. Congrats on that. Oh. And do you know what I love too is that you're in various areas of the Madison, or Dane County, Madison area. But you're in Verona, right? Madison, Middleton.
Yep, Fitchburg, our main areas.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah. Any place in the downtown
Yeah, just
area
in this
too.
area. A lot downtown.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and you're known for being a very friendly, very personable pet care service. What's something that you would say pet owners should look for when they're looking to hire a dog walker?
Yeah, I would look for somebody who is bonded and insured. You want to make sure you have insurance. Not that, they say like plan for the best, but prepare for the worst. So just, that's a good thing to know. And then you also want to make sure if something happens to that person, are there levels, like layers of backup? Like, what happens if that person gets into a car accident or their grandma passes away and they need to go out of town? You hope stuff like that won't happen, but if it does, your pet still needs to be taken care of. So, you want to take that into consideration.
Yeah, good points.
Yeah, you kind of do it all, which I know like you've accompanied pets to weddings so that they can be there for them. I love that. And I love you always have a tip of the month. So what tip do we have this time around?
Yeah, so a lot of times dogs take medications, and sometimes it's tricky to give meds. Sometimes you can just throw it in their food bowl, they take it. But some tips or tricks would be, you can put it in like pill pockets or things like that, but sometimes they get kind of smart about that. So I've seen people do it where they put it in like cream cheese and then wrap turkey around it and give it to them, or they'll do like the speed treat thing where they give a regular treat, their meds, a regular treat, so like they have to eat it really quick. And then I've also seen where, some people just open their throat and kind of pop it in, but some dogs have like a locked jaw. So I've seen other people where their dog always tries to pick up food in the kitchen and they try to get it really fast, so the person will accidentally drop something, like the med in something, so it'll grab it really quick before they can pick it up, so they don't even realize they're getting the medication. Be like, oops.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I love that idea. Oh my
By
gosh.
the time they realize it's too late.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the best way to get started with you guys?
People can call, email, text, send a message through our website, and normally we start with a meet and greet. So we'll come over and meet you, go over things just to make sure it would be a good fit. But we first of all need to know your area of town and what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But we need a little leg time. We wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow, but we could do it next week, if there's enough time.
Oh, that's awesome. And your team is always so awesome as well.
We have a fabulous team. They're so good. So
we love
so
that.
reliable
Yes.
and fantastic, hardworking.
Thank you so much for being here today. And you too,
I
Otto.
did a great job.
Okay. And thank you so much for watching.